Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. And last year I did a video about wish.com, which of course is a site where you can get tons of stuff, most of it not being authentic stuff, but you can get a bunch of stuff, figures, games, consoles, many other things, movies. I'm sure you can get clothing, whatever. Whatever you can think of, you can search up the site and get it for really cheap, mainly because they're not authentic. So if you want like legit stuff, don't go to Wish. Sometimes you will get legit stuff, to be fair. Like last year when I did that video for anime figures, which by the way I'm pretty much doing the same thing now because I got some new stuff. I got some good stuff that seemed like it might actually be real stuff for super cheap. So I'm doing it again. This time it's going to be dedicated to Dragon Ball Z. So even though it is, Dragon Ball Z obviously is an anime, this is all Dragon Ball Z stuff. I've had some of this stuff for a little while, but I thought, you know what, I'm getting more stuff from Wish soon, so I might as well do this now because I have 3 figures to show off that I got from Wish, and then do another video that will be video game figure related, and that will be probably the next couple weeks. I'm still waiting on some stuff. So whenever that stuff shows up, I'll show that off. But anyway, let's get to it. This is Dragon Ball Z related, so if you're watching just to see how good the quality is, you're about to find out. So, I remember the prices I paid at the time for this stuff, but they might be different prices now. They might not even be on Wish anymore. I know a couple of video game figures I bought are very hard to find on Wish now. So, let's get to it. You know, let's start off with one that I got a long time ago. Actually, it's so much so it's covered in dust now. But this one's awesome. This is a Vegeta figure. Look at that. Look at that, man. He's just wiping his mouth off. He just got through beating some ass or getting his ass beat. I don't know, whatever you want to say. But look at this. Look at this figure. Look how good it looks. Look at this. Look how good. Ooh, almost fell. Here, I'll take him off the base. The base always is kind of crappy. They always give you like this cheap ass base, and I'm not too sure if that's just Wish that gives you the cheap base, or it's the actual figure that gives you cheap base. Because I'm looking at this figure and I compare it to the actual figure. I forgot what the title of the actual figure is, but it looks pretty close. I mean, look at those buns. Anyway, but yeah, like the paint job is pretty good, and yeah, for the most part, it's a solid little figure for Vegeta, and he looks cool, and he matches up really well with my Goku that I got last year. If you watch my video from last year, I got a Goku. And this one I got a little bit after that video, like a couple months, I think, later. And yeah, this one is really sweet. So this Vegeta cost me, I'm pretty sure, $7 plus I think $5 shipping, so $12 altogether for this Vegeta, and that's I think a pretty damn good deal. So I had to get it because I got Goku and he was like holding his shoulder or whatever, and this guy he's wiping his mouth, to together it just fits very well. So yeah, that's a really good figure, I think. There you go. So that's Vegeta, baby. Nice. Now the next one I got this one a couple months ago, and I was a little disappointed with it. I paid, to be fair, I paid really cheap. I didn't pay too much. I paid, I believe, $5, and I think it was like $4 shipping. It was, I don't even think it was over $10. So let's just say $10. I'm pretty sure it was $5 plus $4 shipping, but let's just say $5 with $5 shipping. So $10 I paid for this, and I was figuring it would be a little bit bigger, but it wasn't. And to be fair, considering what character it is, it makes sense that he wouldn't be giant. But he looks good, and I'll show you right now. It's my boy Gohan. Look at that. That's, of course, during the Cell arc. Won't say what happens, but just in case you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z ever. But look at this. He's very well detailed. He looks awesome. Problem is, you might notice I didn't have a base on him. The base that it came with sucked. It did not fit the holes on the bottom of his feet at all, and he would just like fall down. It was like pointless, completely pointless to even have it because you couldn't put him on there. So what I did was I just kind of keep him snug to Goku, which makes sense. It's his son, even though in the anime it doesn't really seems like they don't really care about his son too much, but yeah, keep him snug to the Goku I got last year, where he's like rubbing his shoulder, like I said. And lean him against it, and he looks fine like that. But yeah, the base sucks. So warning, if you're going to get this figure, at least for me, the base just completely sucked. I don't know if maybe that's just the figure itself, or it's the Wish version of the figure, or whatever. Again, these look legit, so these might actually be like legit figures. I'm not sure. Or Goku's so mass-produced that it's one of those things where it is a real figure, and they're just selling it cheap because they want to get rid of some of the figures because they made so many because they thought they would sell more, but it's so mass-produced that they didn't. I don't know. But anyway, I still really like that one. Now, the big one. This one I saw on Wish, like, I think it was like maybe 2 months ago. It got to me really quick. Sorry, I'm screwing my hair. We good. I got this one, I think, a couple months ago. And it came really quick. Like, some Wish shipping is really, really quick because you'll get some stuff that has to ship from China, of course. But there's times where I don't even realize it, but I'm actually buying from somewhere, like, really close. So I get stuff super, super quick. So this is one of the things I got quick. I'm pretty sure the Gohan one I got really quick, too. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that one came super quick. But anyway, this one I saw, and I was like, yo, I need that. One problem, though. When I got it, it did not come as described, which really sucked because I really wanted it the way it was described and shown. But I still kind of like it. I'll show you what it is. It is my boy Goku. Just going to spoil that right there. Another Goku statue. I have plenty of them, but I have another one now. This one is so sick, but here he is. This one right here. This one is awesome looking. Look at that. Look at the Dragon Ball Z logo. Look at him. You can't really tell, but he's going Super Saiyan, I guess. Can't tell because you might have noticed that he's a little black and white. The reason why is I don't know. I don't know why he's black and white, because when I ordered him, by the way, he was $15, so I paid a little bit more for this than I do for most Wish stuff. But I couldn't find this one anywhere, mainly because I didn't know the exact name of the figure, and trying to look up Dragon Ball Z figures and looking up a specific one without knowing what the name of it is a nightmare, because there's so many of them. So I couldn't find this one for the life of me, and the Wish listing did not say what it was called. But one thing I always look at when I use Wish is I look at the pictures of people that have gotten their item. And every picture was like, it was colored and it looked great and it looked awesome. I got this one and it was not as described. Obviously, it is black and white. But the reason why I never returned it is because I kind of like it. I don't know why. And I got it for still cheap, like 20 bucks after shipping. So, I mean, the detail is there. That logo looks awesome. I just wish it was in color, but it is really cool looking. It almost looks like kind of like what like a graphic novel would look like for Dragon Ball Z. I could be wrong. Did some of the old mangas, were they in black and white? I think they were, right? I never read the mangas, so please don't shit on me in the comments. But I just never read them. But yeah, I mean it doesn't look bad. Oh, look at the face. That's probably like the here. Come on, focus. Focus. It's trying to focus on my face. Here you go. Come on, focus. Focus on that scream face. Anyway, you see it. Anyway, so that's a really good figure. I really like it. It's just a shame that it was in black and white, but I liked it enough to keep it. So, you let me know how you feel about this. Like, you know, all the tears and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the first time he goes... Is this the first time he goes Super Saiyan? I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in so long. I want to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. I never watched it. And I do have, like, all the DVDs. I have them in DVD, sadly. But, there you go. So that's all the figures I got. Those are all the Dragon Ball Z figures. There's Gohan. Here's Vegeta. Here, Vegeta can chill out with Goku as he's going crazy. Also, Goku's way bigger than him. So, that's a little unfortunate. I guess Vegeta's kind of small, right? So that makes sense, I guess. But anyway, there you go. That is that. Those are the 3 figures I got. Dragon Ball Z related. I'll probably call it anime figures still. I don't know. Maybe Dragon Ball Z. And these are good. These are really good. So these will go together with my Broly, with my Goku, and also my hero figures I got last year, which are really good. But I will have a video game one up soon. Next week or so, maybe. I don't know when they'll come. I think a week or 2. We'll see. But I do have some cool stuff to show there. So, anyway, there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed it. There's Goku. Or, no, Gohan. Sorry. Yeah, then that'll get me a dislike. I meant Gohan. This is Goku. No, this is Goku. Now that'll give me a dislike. Goku. Anyway, that guy. Bye.